there, I'm Ken, I'm a driving instructor. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to fill up your car at a gas station. Fuel is essential for driving. Gas-powered cars are still major in Japan. You need to know how to fill up your car with gas. In Japan, driving schools don't teach how to fill up the car during the lessons. After getting the driver's license, you need to try it by yourself. But don't worry about that. It's simple and easy to fill up your car with gas. Today, we are going to learn how to do it with Jenny.
Hello there. I used to be scared of filling up the gas. I didn't get gas until the tank was almost empty. But once I learned and tried, it was easier than I expected. You guys can learn how to do it with this video.
First of all, there are two types of gas stations. One is a self-service gas station which requires customers to refuel by themselves. And the other is a full-service gas station which attendants put gas in your car. Nowadays self-service gas station is more common. At first, we are going to learn how to pump gas at a self-service gas station. A self-service gas station has a big sign of self in Japanese displayed at an entrance. It's easy for you to find it. If there is a sidewalk between the road and gas station, you have to make a full stop before crossing the sidewalk. Do you remember this rule?
I do. You must make a full stop before crossing a sidewalk or paved shoulder.
Right. And make sure which side of the car your fuel cap is on before going into the gas station.
I always forget it.
If you forget it, look at the pump icon near the speedometer in the instrument panel. You can find the arrow next to it. The arrow points to the side of the car where your fuel cap is on. For example, the fuel cap of this car is on the left side.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know.
In this case, you need to select the available space so the gas tank opening of your car gets close enough to the pump. Not too close. Not too far away. Once you pull into the space, turn off the engine and open the gas tank opening. Most cars have the lever to open the tank around the driver's seat. Normally, you can find the sticker to indicate the type of fuel of your car on the fuel cap. In Japan, you can choose 3 types of fuel. Regular, High Oku, Ku. Regular is normal regular gasoline. And High Oku is high-octane gas which is also called premium. And Ku is diesel. Be careful. Putting the wrong fuel in can damage your car. The gas pump nozzles are color-coded according to the type of fuel. Red nozzle is regular gas. Yellow is high-octane and diesel is colored green. This car needs regular gas. You need to pick the red nozzle. Now, step out of the car and walk to the pump. Almost all of pumps can be switched to English. In case of this pump, only credit cards are acceptable for an English menu. If you want to pay in cash, you need to go to a Japanese menu. Go back to the Japanese menu and select cash. Insert a rewards card if you have. If you don't, tap None. Select the amount of fuel. For example, if you want to fill up your car, tap Full. If you want to purchase 10 liters of gas or 1,000 yen worth of gas, tap Specific Amount. And then pick 10 liters or 1,000 yen. This car needs regular gasoline. You need to tap either full or specific amount of regular gas. And then go to the next. Once you tap one you chose, insert cash into the machine. The screen shows the amount of money you put in. If it's correct, tap the Confirm button. and the machine is asking you if you need a receipt. If you need it, tap the print button. The receipt will be issued after refueling. When the screen shows this, it's ready to refuel.
How much money should I put into the machine to fill up my car with gas?
If you choose full, better insert a large amount of cash like 10,000 yen. If the money you inserted is not enough, the pump will stop refueling gas. Even if you choose 10 liters of gas, the pump stops giving the gas when it gives the amount worth of gas you paid. After refueling, you can receive the change from the machine. So, it might be better to put extra money in it. If you want to pay by a credit card, start with the previous screen in English. At first, insert your credit card. The card will return immediately. Receive your card. Pick the refuel condition. This time, we are going to pick the fill up. The screen shows like this after completing the order. Then you can start refueling. Make sure to touch the static electricity eliminator. Static electricity can ignite gas vapors. It can cause life-threatening fire. Next, unscrew the gas cap. Let the gas cap hang like this if it's connected with a wire. Grab the nozzle and insert it securely into the gas tank opening. And pull the trigger on the pump to activate the gasoline. For safety, the fuel flows only while the trigger is pulled. Most gas pumps don't have a trigger lock at the self-service gas stations in Japan. When the tank becomes full, self-stopping mechanisms cuts off the flow of gasoline. Then return the nozzle to the pump. If you pull the nozzle out of the gas tank opening immediately, gasoline left in the nozzle may drop off on the side of your car. Spilled gasoline can damage your car paint. Let any last drips fall in before removing the nozzle. If there is a towel, use it to avoid spilling like when pouring wine. Tissues are also fine if a towel is not available. Wipe off spilled gas on your car paint with a towel. If you want to clean it up, wash your car with car shampoo.
I see. I didn't do anything for spilled gasoline on my car paint.
Screw the gas cap back on until you hear a click. Get your receipt coming out of the pump machine and it's done.
Now I can leave, right?
Right. If you want to check the tire air pressure of your car, you can use an inflator placed around the pump. Usually, you can use it for free. Next, I'm going to teach what to do at a full-service gas station. Pull your car to the spot that the attendant leads. Roll down your driver's window. Open the gas tank, and stop the engine. And then tell the attendant the type of fuel and amount you want. Alright, now, Ken's Japanese lesson. If you want to fill up the tank with regular gas, you should say like,
レギュラー、満タン。
If your fuel is high octane, you should say,
廃屋、満タン。
If it's diesel, you should say,
軽油、満タン。
I should put man-tang after the type of fuel, right?
Right. If you want to say it more polite, you should say,
レギュラー、満タンで、お願いします。
Next, if you want to buy 1,000 yen's worth of regular gasoline, you should say like,
レギュラー、1000円分。
type of fuel, worth, and then bun. 2,000 yen's worth,
2000円分。
3,000 yen's worth,
3000円分。
4,000 yen's worth,
4000円分。
5,000 yen's worth,
5000円分。
6,000 yens worth,
6000円分、
7,000 yens worth,
7000円分、
8,000 yens worth,
8000円分、
9,000 yens worth,
9000円分、
10,000 yens worth.
1万円分。
If you want to say it more polite, you should put
で、お願いします。
after yen boon.
How about 2,500 yens worth? Do I have to buy in units of 1,000 yen?
Although it depends on the gas station, normally you can buy any worth of gas. If you want to buy detailed amount of gasoline, you should practice the pronunciation in advance. Or, show your cell phone indicated the amount of money you are going to pay for gas. Full-service gas station provides some services other than fueling. For example, cleaning up the windshield, the side view mirrors and the ashtray, disposing any trash in your car. Before cleaning up your windshield, they may ask you,
窓を拭いてもよろしいですか?
which means, do you want me to clean up the windows? If you want, you should say,
お願いします。
and if you don't, tell the attend like.
結構です。
Who wouldn't need to cleaning up the windows?
Some people don't want them to touch their car. Especially people who maintain their car want everything by themselves.
Really?
And as for ashtray or trash in your car, they will ask you like,
吸い殻やゴミはありませんか?
which means are there any cigarette butts or trash you want me to throw away? If there are, you should answer like,
お願いします。
if no, you should say,
大丈夫です。
and they will check your tire's air pressure for free if you ask it to them. Then, make the payment in the end. They will ask you,
現金ですか? クレジットですか?
cash or credit. If you will pay in cash, tell them,
現金で、
and if you will pay by credit card, say,
クレジットで。
get the change and receipt and it's done. The attendant will guide your car so you can pull out of the gas station safely. Follow the attendant. Some gas stations have an automatic quick car wash machine. It costs about 300 yen to 1,000 yen. Charge varies depending on the menu, but it's very useful. You can clean up your car easily. The machine roughly dries your car with the blowers. But you'd better dry your car completely with a microfiber cloth.
You can dry your car by driving, can't you?
If you drive on a highway, it's possible to dry your car almost completely. Leaving drops of water on your car can cause watermarks. Tap water contains impurities such as calcium, magnesium, sodium and so on. If the drops of tap water dry naturally, the impurities will remain on the surface of your car paint and windows. Water spots make your car look bad and damage your car paint. You'd better wipe off the drops of tap water after washing your car.
I didn't know that. I always drive away without drying.
Jenny, how was today's lesson?
Well, first of all, it was surprising that diesel is cheaper than regular gas. And I always choose a self-service gas station because my Japanese is not good enough for a full-service gas station. But when I went to a full-service station before, I wiped my face with a cloth they gave me.
なんでやねん。
That's not for your face but for a dashboard of your car. Please do not wipe your face with it.
Copy that, Ken-sensei.
At a full-service gas station, an attendant may notice that your tires are worn or low pressure. But self-service gas station is becoming more and more common these days. Maintaining the tires is left up to the individual. Many people don't check their tires often. And lot of car accidents occur caused by blowout. Check your tires every month. Driving with low fuel in your tank makes you distracted. Most cars can drive about 50 kilometers after the gas light turns on. But you might not know where the nearest gas station is. You might get stuck in traffic. Try to fill up when your tank gets half empty. And fill it up before taking a highway. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope this video is useful when you get behind the wheel in Japan. Give us a big like. Don't forget to subscribe. See you on the road.